Hi everybody, it's Daphne and you're very welcome, and I'm so glad that you could come and spend some time with me today. Now, I had a different video planned to do today, but it just didn't work out. Product wise, it just didn't work out. I will do it when things fall into place and I'll explain what happened. But basically, I went to buy a particular colour in a particular product, and the girl knew exactly what I wanted, and as she put the items in the bag, and when I took them home, she'd put two completely different items in the bag. So that was my idea for today, and so anyway, that's nothing major, it just didn't work out. So I'm going to do something very different, and I thought I would do what's in my bag, because I love watching videos like that. I suppose really at heart I'm nosy, but I do love to see what people carry in their bags, because some people seem to be able to carry, you know, a small enough bag and they have their essentials, and you know, that's great if they're not carrying a heavy tote or a heavy crossbody bag. I don't know what, I have a thing about bags. My mum always said that when I was growing up. Every time we went shopping, I had to go and look at the bags, and she could never understand it, because to her, you know, her handbag, it carried everything that she wanted, but she didn't change it up that much. Whereas I love changing my handbags, and I have bags that I use in winter and bags that I use in summer and bags that I can, you know, will kind of cover any season. I do tend to carry biggish bags. If I carry a small bag, I'm just running out with, you know, my wallet and my keys and my phone, and I know I'm not going to be very long. But if I'm going to be out for a length of time, I like to have my bag. I think it's a bit like a security blanket. Are any of you like that? I just have to have my bag, and I'm constantly on the lookout for, you know, the perfect bag. And every time I buy one, I think this is the perfect bag. And then I see another one and I think, oh, that's the perfect bag. So, you know, and having said that, I don't have huge amounts, because what I do generally, if I see a bag that I think, yeah, I could use that for a little while, but I might get tired of it, I won't buy an expensive one, and then I don't feel badly if I pass it on, you know, or give it to a charity shop or whatever. I keep my good bags. I don't have designer bags really. I think I have a Ted Baker that was a gift, but it's not a bag you'd carry on every day. It's more like a tote, and I use it in the summer. It's a lovely blush colour. Anyway, I'm getting totally off topic. So the bag I'm carrying at the moment, I actually hope you'll be able to see it. That's it there. It's not a brand. I think it was a gift from my sister, a Christmas gift. So I don't think there's an actual brand on it. I do know that she bought it in a shop in Dublin city centre called Scarpa. No, there's nothing written on the lining or anything. No, and there's nothing written on the... Oh, I beg your pardon. It's written on the little zip, the little tag, and it just has Scarpa written on it. So I don't even know if you'd be able to see this. It might pick it up. Scarpa. So that's a shop in Dublin that they sell beautiful shoes and bags as well. But I don't think I've ever seen their brand. I've never seen this particular brand of bag anywhere else. But my sister bought it for me, and I absolutely love it. So I'll just show it to you, and that's it there. So it has a little flap that closes it over, this here, but you lift that. That's just for decoration. You just lift that. It's a snap, magnetic snap, and it opens like that, and it's got a zip on it. So everything is very safe inside, and I see it's dusty there. Yeah, it's dusty there. And I like to carry it with, sorry, I'll just show you the other side of it, because you'll see it then. I have one of these. I love these. I think they're very pretty. And I don't even know if that matches, but I just like it. And it has a little outer zip. So anyway, I'll just show you what I carry in it, because I'm a girl that likes to have everything with her. I like to feel I've covered every eventuality. So, I suppose the most important thing that I would carry would be my wallet. And I absolutely love this wallet. This was a birthday gift. No, it was a Christmas gift from my husband. And it's a Kate Spade. and it's a beautiful blush pink, and this is the one item in my bag that I don't change. It's wearing beautifully. I have it, gosh, I think I have it about 16 months and it still looks like new. I love it. It's got a little outer pocket there if you want. I've got, what have I got in here? Oh, just these are like loyalty cards for the pet shop, and I've got a plaster and a business card, and but it's just, you know, little things that you would keep in there. But in the purse itself, in the wallet itself, it's these little, the hardware, I think it's gold, painted gold or something. It zips beautifully. It's got the little leather tassel, and the inside has this black and white detail on it. Lots of space for your cards on both sides. It's got little pockets in here, little pockets in here, and I've just kind of all sorts of rubbish. I won't go through everything that's in it. I think here I have all my loyalty cards and my bank cards and whatever, and here I have, these are the Boots tokens that they send out, you know, in the post when you've I'm sure they're nearly out of date. No, they're not. No, they're valid until June. And I carry my notes. You'll see it's empty, so I have no money in it. I carry my notes in there, and there's a little zipper here. I would carry my change in there, and I've got no money in there at the moment, so I need to go to the bank. So I absolutely love that wallet, and actually that's so pretty, you could just carry that on its own. So if you were just rushing somewhere, which I would regularly kind of do, just jump out of the car, run into the store, get what I want, I have my wallet and everything is safe in it. I think if you had a slim enough phone, my phone isn't slim enough, you could actually fit that in it if you wanted. So the next thing, I suppose in order of importance, is my makeup bag, and this is something that I do change on a regular basis. I'm terrible for buying makeup bags, and so far as I'm buying them all the time. My daughters are always saying, Mom, stop, you don't need another makeup bag. And I have some beautiful ones. I have some, you know, the Kate Spade one, I have one from Pout, I have a Charlotte Tilbury, I have Clarins ones. And sometimes I just see something very pretty in Primark, which is what happened last week. And you can see there's a kind of a trend here. I love blush pink. This is just like a vinyl. It's quite, you know, it's quite a generous size. It's the PS range in Primark, and it says Kiss and Makeup, which I thought was really cute. But it was the colour that caught my eye, and it zips beautifully, and it's got a pale pink lining. And I did do what was in my makeup bag a couple of weeks ago, so I don't know how to link videos yet. You're going to have to really forgive me. I have to learn to do that. But it's in my video list if you want to see what's in my bag. But I do carry what I call a basic face, or a full face, because not a full face as in heavy makeup, but a full, everything you need. So I have my BB cream, YSL BB cream. I have a Boots No. 7 blush. I can't tell you the colour because it's worn off. Again, packaging, I can't understand that. I would have mascara, which this really should be in the bin. I've stopped using it. It's gone past its date. I have my Clarins Kiss lip balm. I have a brow product that's from 17. It's just, I don't use it very often, but it's just handy to have it. I have my, should have my Maybelline Fit Me concealer, but I think, no, I do have it. I have my Maybelline Fit Me and my 17 brightener, which is a bit like the Touche Eclat. I have an Essence liner. I have tweezers. I have an NYX, what's it? It's a lip liner in, I think it's pink, nude pink. I spoke about all these before, so I have, also today I have my, I think it's Spice, it's worn off again, it's MAC Spice lip liner, because I'm wearing MAC Blankety. Look at me, I'm trying to do everything. Reminds me, oh no, that's not MAC Blankety, that is actually Sea Sheer, MAC Sea Sheer, which is another one of my very favourites for everyday. It's a gorgeous kind of reddy, corally, orangey, browny, your lips but better. It's beautiful. And then today I have on, this is Blankety. That's my Blankety. Absolutely love that. That's a gorgeous nude as well. I actually have some MAC Pearl lip gloss over it, which I didn't actually throw in. What else is in here? A mirror. Just a little mirror. And that's it. Do I have an eyeliner? Oh, I do. I have a NYX liner as well. I think it's just in brown, and you can see it's nearly gone. But they're just basics that if I'm out somewhere and I need to do a full face or I need to touch up, it's all in my little bag. But I can guarantee you I will have changed that bag within. There'll be a different bag in here probably next week or the week after. I just love changing them. I have my glasses in a case. That's a Cath Kidston case. And I have my prescription. These are my prescription lenses because I need them for distance. And just pop those on. I need those for distance. And then I have what I call my cheaters. They're not prescription. You know the way you pick them up. I think they're plus 1.5 for reading. So, and they're all in there. So I'm not going to get stuck if I need, you know, if I don't have my glasses for driving, which I always have in the car, but just in case I need it, I'm going to the cinema or I'm going to the theatre or whatever. I need anything for distance. Sometimes even I find when I'm walking around shopping, I find it difficult to see things in the distance. I'm kind of squinting and I don't want to be squinting. So that's my glasses. Then I carry, I like to be organised in my bag because I like to be able to find things. It just drives me mad when I can't find things in my bag. So I tend to carry, this is another excuse for buying makeup bags really, if you think about it, because I do use them for other purposes. This is a little clear makeup bag. I'm pretty sure it was Primark pennies. Again, I'm pretty sure. I love it, the fact that you can see what's inside. And in this I carry kind of practical things. So I have a couple of pens. Actually, how much writing do I actually do? I have 3 pens to cover all eventualities. And again, I talked about this before, I do go for pretty packaging. Love that, but just look at that. Just look at that, it's so pretty and it's so slim, it's so ladylike. And you just twist it and there you go. So I have that pen, then I have a promotional pen from a nutritional company because my daughter's a dietitian. She didn't even know I had this, I just picked it up. Anyway, she's in New York at the moment, so she's not going to miss it. And then I have this one. I think that's a pink one. Don't know why that's in here, but it's there. I have an e.l.f. lip balm in, I don't know what colour it is. It does have a tint. It's a lip tint. Does it say? Oh, it does. Does it? Yes, it's nude. Surprise, surprise. That's it. Just if you're stuck for a lip balm. Don't know why that's not in the makeup bag, but you know. Spare pair of tweezers. I have a couple of hand creams in here. One is a La Roche-Posay Lipicard Balm AP+. That's brilliant because I spoke about this before. I do suffer terribly with very dry hands and that really works for me. This is one I bought in Lidl and it's Cien, I presume is how you pronounce it, or Chien, I'm not sure. It's just a hand lotion and it has Asian cherry blossom. This reminds me a little bit of L'Occitane, their shea butter hand cream, and I'm pretty sure there's shea butter in that. But it's a nice one, it's a small size to just carry. I also have a nail file which is still wrapped. I can't go anywhere without a nail file because if I do, I will get a snag on my nail. What else is, oh, there's a nail file that is open, and some dental floss. I think that's all that's in there. Yeah, that's all that's in there. Then, so that's in the main body of the bag, as you can see. And then in the pockets, this is very important because we are sort of plastic bag free here in Ireland. You can still buy them, you can still get them, but you have to buy them. So most people carry, unless you're caught out, you know, you haven't planned to go and do some shopping and you have no bags. So in that eventuality, I carry one of these. So it's just a little pouch and it has, you pull it out and it has little shopping bag in it, and it's actually quite big. It holds quite a lot. So when you're done and you've taken your shopping home, you fold it up, pop it back in the pouch, and it's in your bag. And the pouch, it's attached to the pouch, so you can't lose it. I also have, oh yeah, I'd forgotten about this. This is a Trilogy Everything Balm. It's a little sample that came with a gift pack, I think, and I have been using it, but you can't really see that there's a little indentation in it. That's a beautiful balm because you can use it for lots of things. You can use it on your lips, any little patches of dry skin. You can use it on your cuticles, you know, just lots of different things. It's really, and it's tiny little. That really should be in. I tend to throw things into my bag and forget, so that I'll pop that in the other bag there. What else is in here? I have the strap, so you can actually wear this as a crossbody bag, but I don't want to lose the strap, so it's in there. I have a notebook to go with my many pens. I think this one, no, it's from busybee.co.uk, and that's it there. I think this was a gift from one of my kids. Very handy. I actually write down my sort of ideas for YouTube in here. It can hold other things at the back. There's a little pouch, so I have post-it notes and, you know, cards from where I got the business cards for where I got my hair cut, nail salons, yeah, just bits and bobs. And it has a little elastic, keeps everything from falling out, and that fits in. I'll show you there. There's pockets, so there's where I keep my notebook, and there's my shopping bag. You could fit lots of other things in there too. On the other side then, there's two other little pockets. They're really, this one here is really designed for a phone, but my phone doesn't fit in it. And I don't know what that, well, maybe that would be designed for a phone, I don't know. Anyway, in the smaller of the two pockets, which really is the phone pocket, I have a hand sanitizing gel, which is literally just out. I have it standing upside down so that, and I use that with my kids, you know, if we're out somewhere and they touch something, which they regularly do, or, you know, we're walking the dog and out in the park or something, and then we stop to have a coffee. That's regularly used. I also carry, they're not really baby wipes, but they're wipes. They're just little wet wipes that I buy these in Primark. Pennies. They're great. They're very inexpensive because I don't use them all the time. I think that was €1. But the kids do use them. I don't need to carry the big pack of baby wipes anymore, but they're just handy to have for they're having ice cream or chocolate and you need to wipe their faces. And you know what, my youngest kids are 9 and 12, so they still need, in fact, some of my older ones would probably need to use them at times as well. And I also carry a packet of tissues. These come in the big pack from Lidl. Floralies, I think that's, or is it Aldi? It's one of them anyway. Also in that pocket, which I had totally forgotten, is an Essence lipstick, and it's in number 11, Nude Love, and this is one of my favourites. I think I have 2 or 3 of these. It's a lovely everyday nude. I'll just swatch it so you can see. It's just one that, sorry, that's telling me my battery's low. It's just one that you can carry, and it'll go with everything, so that's why I kind of cover every eventuality. It's loose in the bag so that if I don't have my makeup bag, I still have a lipstick. What else is in here? Oh, the last thing that's in here is my perfume, and this one, I'm actually very disappointed. It was a gift last year from my husband. I love it. You can see there's very little left in it. I have it on today, and it's Chloe, and it is, I think it's Love Story. It's written on the front, isn't it? Yeah, it's Chloe Love Story. I don't know if you'll be able to pick that up. Yeah, Love Story. And I do love it. It's a lovely florally, yeah, it's kind of a florally fragrance. I'm not good at describing notes and perfume and things like that, but it is a lovely, lovely scent. Kind of a daytime scent. But what has really disappointed me, I have it stored away, but the top, it had a little kind of a perspex mock glass lid, and it had a little bit of gold around it, and like a little handle, so you could move the handle, and it had tiny little ribbons on each side, and I moved the handle one day and the whole thing came off recently, so I just carry it like that, and actually it really should be in one of the little pockets so that it doesn't get damaged. Do I have anything? Oh yes, I'd forgotten this pocket here. There's another zip pocket over here. And in that I have, oh, a voucher for Boots, which is out of date. The number 7 Match Made foundation. More Boots vouchers that are still in date, so that's fine. I'll pop those back in. More tissues. Again, they're from PS. Look at the pretty packaging on that. I have a Smith's Toy Shop voucher for one of my kids. What is that? Oh yeah, that's my, I have to go to no, what's he called? He's not an orthodontist. Periodontist? I'm getting an implant. I'll talk about that. I'm in the middle of having that done. So that's the card for that. And then I have a Liz Earle, oh, Let True Beauty Shine. Here's a preview of our spring gift collection. I think they were offering, yeah, they had different offers, but there was some sort of a hand massage. I'm not sure if that's still, that's for Arnott's. I'm not sure if it's still in date. I think my daughter got one she was with me and she got one as well, and she was saying, oh Mum, we have to go and use those. We didn't. So the Boots voucher can go in the bin. And that's basically it. My outer pocket, there's nothing in there. And that's it. Oh, and the other thing that I would carry in it obviously would be my phone. And a brush, which I've left over on my beauty table. Yeah, so my phone, and it just has a little, my daughter's had this, oh, I don't know, where they found it on Facebook or something, and it was, you know, signs that you're a mom, and one of them was you have this kind of cover on your phone. There were lots of other ones, like you, the way you read texts, you know, you're stretching your arm away so you can read them, and it was very, very funny, and actually I visited, every one of them applied to me, so. So, fast and furious, because my battery's running down. I hope you enjoyed that. I'd love to know what you carry in your everyday bag, and if you have any suggestions as to what kind of bag would suit me that carries a lot of stuff, but that I don't necessarily want to carry this, because this is quite big, as you can see, and by the nature of the leather, it's quite heavy too. I tend to carry it like this, you know, on my arm like this, and occasionally I put it on my shoulder, but I wouldn't wear it crossbody. I've never tried it though, but I don't think I would. But if you have any suggestions as to a nice, oh, I don't know, just any nice bags that you think I would like, because I love bags, yeah, I'd love to know what you carry in yours, and I will see you in the next video, and have a fabulous rest of the week, and take care, and bye for now.